Hello, welcome back to another golfing video. I've got my caddy with me again today, Xavier.
Hi.
He's going to be helping me with this video. This video is actually going to be pretty fun. I'm not going to get to pick any club that I hit today.
I will.
Xavier's going to pick everything. So it doesn't matter what he chooses, that's what I need to hit. That's what I'll be hitting off the tee, that's what I'll be hitting off the fairway and putting with. So hopefully he does me a solid and chooses good clubs.
I'll choose the worst clubs ever.
Thanks, bud. Without further ado, let's get into it. We are racing the storm. There is a storm coming today, so hopefully we don't get wet. Yeah, so here we are on the first hole. It's a par 4, downhill. There's a lot of stuff everywhere, but let's see what club we're going to be hitting. So what are we going to hit?
Let's go have a look.
You got driver, 3 wood, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pitching wedge, seam wedge, lob wedge.
What was the last option?
Lob wedge?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Lob wedge. All right. So 60-degree lob wedge off the tee on a par 4. He's lucky I love him because he might be dead after this.
No, don't kill me.
Power thin. Try to anyway. It's not bad, it's about 150 meters down the fairway with a lob wedge. Okay, so I've hit it pretty well. I've guts the ball in the middle, hit it down the fairway. I'm 125 meters out from the green. So what's my next club?
The second worst one. So what was the second last option?
The second lowest club is a sand wedge.
I'll choose a sand wedge.
A sand wedge. A sand wedge from 120 meters. That's actually a pretty good club. I'm happy with that. I can hit it at about 110, so maybe I'll swing a bit harder and try and get it the rest of the way. Not good. Hit that, I don't know. It just got held up in the grass and it went nowhere, so. So there's the ball buried extra deep, about a foot off the fairway.
Hello.
And hi. And I'm about maybe 30 meters short of the pin. And what club are we using, Xavier?
What was it again? I'm not good with golf.
Did you say pitching wedge?
Pitching wedge.
Yeah. So we're going to just go up the chain. Start at lob wedge, work our way up. Okay.
Worst to last.
So I'm using a pitching wedge from here. I still haven't hit the green after my 3rd shot on a par 4.
So my dad just got a new putter and I'm going to be nice and let him use it. But we'll see how his new putter goes, and it may go bad, it may go good, who knows.
Okay, so as Xavier said, I've just picked this up this afternoon, straight from the pro shop here. It's a White Hot OG mallet putter with an offset, so it's a toe hang putter, which is what I sort of like to play with. I'm going to hit it for the first time. I'm off the green and I've got a pretty long putt ahead of me, so let's see how we go. Well, it felt great, but it was really short. I didn't hit it hard enough, so oh well.
Again, I'll be somewhat nice and I'll let him use the 3 putter. Let's see how this goes.
By 3 putter, he means 3 iron. I'm just gonna, not a bad choice here. He's gonna be able to play a little fade up around that tree and get in the fairway, hopefully. That's a good one. Just on the right edge of the fairway, opens the green up real nice.
So I've already gave him like a 3 iron. Now I'm going to give him a 3 wood. Let's see how this one goes.
So I'm only 110, 115 meters. I'm not using the rangefinder because it's not really my point. This is all about feel, this game type. So yeah, about 110 meters, 3 wood in hand, side of a hill. Let's see how we do. I ran it through the bunker, skirted out the other side, and hopefully just short of the green.
So I'm going to give my dad a 4 iron, and here's the ball right here. He's going to putt it, and let's see how this one goes.
That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. That was a really good shot.
So this one's going to be really easy because, look, the ball, and then there's the flag. It's only like a short distance. I think he can do it. Right, my dad did it!
So this hole's normally about 140 meters, but we're playing it up about 20 meters up. So we're only about 120 meters from the green, and we're using what club?
So we've been pretty nice. I've been pretty nice to Daddy, and today, like right now, I'm going to let him use the 9 iron.
The 9 iron from 120. Now what he doesn't know is that's actually a pretty good club. 9 iron goes about 130, so if I just choke down a little bit, it actually works out pretty well here. The wind's into us as well, so it's going to help. And he's being nice to me again. He didn't even know it. That went splash. That was a bad shot. So this is my 3rd shot off the tee. The first one's in the water. Let's see if we can do better. That's better.
Since my dad tricked me, this is all he's getting, the driver. Maybe for the rest of the video. We'll see.
And there's the ball right on the edge of the water.
And this is the driver.
Yeah.
So since my dad used the driver, which is a very bad putter thing, club. And since that was a really short distance, like about this short, I'm gonna make him do it again with the same club.
So we're gonna use the driver again?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So this hole, it's the 4th hole at Fox Hills. It is the hardest hole on the course. There is a creek crossing which is within range of me hitting my driver. There's water on the right, water on the left, and the driver's not the worst club here, but it's definitely not what I'll be choosing. I'll be hitting a 3 iron off this tee most of the time, so gonna have to go a bit easy on this one. Just get it in play, hopefully get on the green after the, depending on, I don't know what he's gonna pick next, but he hasn't been that nice. That's pretty good. I went easy at it. I've just plucked it up the middle. I should have a pretty good look at the green.
So the golf ball is right there, and because we've already done the 9 iron, let's do the 8 iron. We'll see how this one goes.
Okay, so I'm only about 35 meters out from the green. I've got a creek right in front of me and I've got a creek long. The ball's sitting down, I've got an 8 iron in hand. It's not a great club choice. Could be worse. You could have picked a worse club. So we're just going to try and play that to the left. Try and stop it on the green, hopefully get a putt. Maybe try a flop shot. Sit down. Sit, sit, sit. That's in the water. That's gone. Now, I'm not sure if you guys can see what I can see, but there's got to be 100 plus golf balls right there. I'm half tempted to take my shoes off and go pick them all up. Maybe some great practice balls. What do you reckon? My balls are stuck over there in the water. I can't get to that. It's too far away.
So today, right now, since my dad has already used the 8 iron, let's do the 7 iron. See you later.
Almost made it. Okay, so for those of you keeping score, I was 1 over after the first. I parred the second. I triple bogeyed the third, so that puts me 4 over. I've bogeyed the fourth, putting me at 5 over after 4. Now, for this guy giving me all the worst clubs, I'm pretty happy with that. It's not the worst score I could have imagined. So let's see if we can keep going. We've got 2 more holes to play in this video. Let's see if we can bring it, maybe even try and get a birdie. Who knows, let's see.
I'm gonna give him the worst clubs in the world.
Thanks.
I'll give him, I'll buy all of them and be like, here, have the worst ones.
We're on to the 5th hole. This is a par 3, and Xavier's chosen what club?
The 7 iron. I mean, the 6 iron.
I was gonna say, you said 6 iron over there. 6 iron's actually pretty good here. 7 iron would be better from up here. We're only about 155 meters, so 6 iron's a bit long. I could just swing a bit easy, try and leave it short, and see if we get away with a birdie. That's pretty good. I'm up there right near the pin, maybe about 3 meters. Not bad.
So I'm gonna give him a chance to hit the birdie. I'm gonna give him the putter, which is this one. And we'll see how it goes.
Slick.
That did it times 2. Okay. So we have already done like all the other clubs, and this is our last hole. I want to give him the 5 iron off the tee. Let's see how this one goes.
Oh. Go. I put everything into that swing. Going a good distance. Pretty happy with it.
So we're about 80 meters far from the green, and I'm going to give him the lob wedge.
Lob wedge?
Yep.
The lob wedge, the 60-degree lob wedge that if I smack it, I get it about 75. So I'm going to have to really step on this. Luckily the pin's in the middle, so there's a bit of green to work with. Let's give it a hit. I think it's just past the pin. It's a pretty good position. Alright, so on the last green, I've got about 8 foot for my birdie. What club am I using?
Let's see. That would be nice. 7 putt.
The what?
The 7 iron.
7 iron. Okay. All right. Sounds good. That's a birdie to finish. Yes.
My dad's done it. Let's go.
Is it a victory dance, Xavier? How are we doing it? How are we doing it? Ready?
So first do this. Yep.
Woo.
Hooray!
Okay guys, that's it for this video. Thanks everyone for watching. I finished up with a birdie on the 6th hole, putting me to, what was I, 5 over? I think that makes me 4 over. I don't know. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Anything you want to say?
Leave a comment, like, and subscribe.
Later.